Сегодня сочетались верные друзья, друг другу обещались быть верными всегда. Логан Ира, Логан Ира, наши друзья. Пусть будет счастлива ваша семья. Пусть будет счастлива ваша семья.
Love involves a complete interaction between personalities, their intellects, emotions, and wills. Perhaps the best way to define love is that it always chooses the highest good for God, for others, and for oneself. In looking at the love of God, Scripture states that God is love, and God's love is made complete in us. Since our love is its source in God's love, His love reaches its full expression, or is made complete when we love each other.
First showed his love for Irina by writing "Irina sucks" all over their high school walls. So Irina decided to respond by asking me to drive her to the high school so she could spray paint "Logan sucks" on the school walls so Logan would know she had feelings for him also. I thought this was a great idea, but when we got there we chickened out, which was probably for the best. So that was just a little bit of how this all started. Logan, you have really become part of our family and won our hearts. Logan has the biggest heart of anyone I know, and most importantly, he takes amazing care of my sister. Logan, you have been a part of our family since day one and a little brother to me, and I'm just glad we're finally making it official.
Let's just do it right there. Just a chipping on that for sure. Woo!
I've honestly known Logan since I was about 5 or 6 years old, and actually through this man right here, Tyler, his older brother, went to school with him, kindergarten, all that kind of stuff. And then just me, Tyler, and Keenan, other brother there, we all hung out all the time together when we were younger. From street hockey to playing video games to beating each other up into the living room at the mother's house. Literally all the time. Super Smash Brothers, if someone won, we'd beat the other person up. Like. I finally met Irina, I believe it was in grade 10, and the first day that I saw them, they both had the biggest smiles on their faces, and it just clicked. I saw it, I believe they saw it as well, and it was just all, it was meant to be, it seemed like. And I couldn't thank God enough for letting them be together and for who they are. They make the greatest couple in the entire world that I know. I idolize them, to be honest. They're picture perfect.
Mom, how did you do this? You're so talented with these flowers.
5 o'clock.
Wow, thank you so
And I'm
much.
good.
You're awesome, Mom. Thank you.
Look out and see the world. It takes everything we have to face it. Without a sound, we take a step. Inside our hearts are racing. If it takes forever, we'll get there together.
to being a groomsman, being in weddings, or speeches in general. So naturally I had to ask them for advice. Someone we usually look up to answers all our questions. We call it Google. They suggested that I make fun of the groom as much as possible. So I thought about it, and he's a highly intelligent 22-year-old living in Kelowna with a stable career and is marrying the most beautiful and sweetest girl anyone would ever see. I didn't have a lot to work with. But I decided to speak from the heart. And basically it's just congratulations on finally tying the knot. It's obviously long overdue. I love you both, and thank you very much.
I can honestly say I've watched Irina and Logan grow up into the wonderful two people they are now. For those of you that don't know, Irina and Logan are high school sweethearts. The first night Irina met Logan, she got into her best friend's mom's car and told her, "I'm gonna marry that boy one day." And here we are today.
No matter what life brings, if it's you and me, we're ready for anything. We're ready for anything. We're ready for anything. We're ready for anything. Come on, we can be. Come on, anything. Come on, I don't care. I go with you anywhere. Come on, we can be. Come on, anything. Come on, I don't care. I go with you anywhere. Come on, we can be. Come on, anything. Come on, I don't care. I go with you anywhere. We're ready for anything.
God is love may be the most reassuring sentence ever uttered, but what does it mean? Is God made of love? No, because love is not a substance. Neither did he create love. The uncreated, unchangeable God has always known love and has always loved. God did not invent love. He is love in all its dimensions. Therefore, the God whom no one has seen is seen in those who genuinely love, because God lives in them. Love each other. May this same love and passion that comes from the heart of God inspire you to think first of one another. Love and honor each other. Be each other's biggest fans. Act in selfless ways to fan your love for each other into flame.
You're a married man now. It's a whole new beginning.
Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud.
It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs.
Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth.
It always protects, always trusts,
is always hopeful and endures through every circumstance. Love conquers all. When in doubt, choose to love.
I, Logan, take you, Irina,
as my dear and lawful wife.
As my dear and lawful wife, I commit myself to you.
As your faithful husband.
As your faithful husband.
To honor you as a person.
To honor you as a person.
To love you as my companion.
To love you as my companion.
And to cherish you.
And to cherish you.
As a child of God.
As a child of God.
I intend the love.
I intend the love.
That I have for you now.
That I have for you now.
To be only the beginning.
To be only the beginning.
Of the love.
Of the love.
That I will come to have.
That I will come to have.
As the years go by.
As the years go by.
I look forward to.
I look forward to.
Sharing my life with you.
Sharing my life with you.
Whatever the future holds.
Whatever the future holds.
And I will comfort you.
I will comfort you.
Confide in you.
Confide in you.
And journey with you.
Journey with you.
From this day forth.
From this day forth.
Whatever the conditions.
Whatever the conditions.
Of our lives.
Of our lives.
Or of the world around us.
Or of the world around us.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I, Irina,
take you, Logan.
Take you, Logan.
As my dear and lawful husband.
As my dear and lawful husband.
I commit myself to you.
I commit myself to you.
As your faithful wife.
As your faithful wife.
To honor you as a person.
To honor you as a person.
To love you as my companion.
To love you as my companion.
And to cherish you.
And to cherish you.
As a child of God.
As a child of God.
I intend the love.
I intend the love.
That I have for you now.
That I have for you now.
To be only the beginning.
To be only the beginning.
Of the love.
Of the love.
That I will come to have.
That I will come to have.
As the years go by.
As the years go by.
I look forward to.
I look forward to.
Sharing my life with you.
Sharing my life with you.
Whatever the future holds.
Whatever the future holds.
And I will comfort you.
And I will comfort you.
Confide in you.
Confide in you.
And journey with you.
And journey with you.
From this day forth.
From this day forth.
Whatever the conditions.
Whatever the conditions.
Of our lives.
Of our lives.
Or of the world around us.
Or of the world around us.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Here on there.
I now pronounce you husband and wife in the sight of God and man. Let all people here and everywhere recognize and respect this holy union now and forever. You may now kiss the bride.
So do you remember with your white dress on? It was the end of December. Count the days till dawn. I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you. I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you, yeah. I never knew that I could love someone the way that I love you. I never knew, I never knew.
I have always welcomed Irina in my family. She is the sweetest person I have ever met. And she's the greatest hugger. And she's just, and she has made my son so very happy. And that's really all what a mother wants, is that her child is happy.